Hi everybody, I am Kenya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am a real estate agent and a property manager. And so today I just want to talk about, your safety as a real estate agent. So as a woman, no one really told me this going into real estate, but this is just my advice for new real estate agents, especially if you are a woman. Your safety is key. We don't really talk about safety when we talk about real estate. You're meeting up with most likely total strangers and you don't know their intentions. And I would do like a lot of rentals when I first started, and some would be high-end luxury and some would just be in the hood because they money spend the same as the high-end people's money. Okay, so I don't discriminate, but I learned quickly. Even when dealing with people that are in the hood and luxury, you still gotta be careful, period. And I noticed if you go to apartment communities where there is a leasing office and there is a leasing office and you have to go from building to building to show people apartments, they take your ID and they make a copy of it. Just in case you are crazy and you don't come back to the leasing office, your information is already on file at the office. So it's a safety precaution. If you're looking for apartments and people are asking for your IDs, it's safety precautions. I work at a luxury high-rise. I stay in the building, like there's cameras in the building. So if I leave my leasing office, like I'm on camera with the person. So you're gonna be busted, you know what I'm saying? So if something happens to me. It's the fall, we're getting into winter and the days are shorter. And you gotta really be cognizant about meeting people after hours, especially by yourself. And I used to wear this like crossbody Louis Vuitton purse all the time. And I remember rolling up to this apartment building and the man I was supposed to meet was standing in front of the building. And I took one look at that man and I said, you know what? I know it's not right to judge people, but my spidey senses is telling me, take this Louis Vuitton purse off. I took it off, put it under my seat, took the keys out that I needed to get into the apartment and my applications, and that was it. And the crazy part was that this person didn't get the apartment. When we ran his background, he had just got out of jail for like domestic violence, like assault on a woman or something like that. Like he was crazy. So I learned earlier, and if it's like a less desirable neighborhood, I learned to meet those people on weekends during the day or like during daylight hours. Like I felt more safe doing it. And this is another reason why I started doing like more like an open house sort of thing when I showed apartments. Like I would schedule people for like basically the same time, so that I'm not left with someone, you know what I'm saying. And I had a man get in my face one time. I was showing an apartment, but it was like an open house type of thing. I just told people to meet me at like 5 o'clock or whatever. And I was telling him that there was an application fee, and he was in my face like, why I gotta pay? Like he literally stepped in my face and started talking to me very harshly. And my thing is this: I do not own these people's properties. I'm just renting it out. Like the application fee, that's not my fee. It's going to the owner. The broker's fee, we weren't even charging the broker's fee for this apartment that I was showing. It was just an application fee. Why I gotta show you give you an application fee? Why, like, and he just couldn't understand, like, I don't own these properties, sir. I'm just an agent of the landlord. I'm showing these properties and this is the procedure. Everybody else got it, but he didn't. So he started yelling, he started getting really close to my face, and the people in the apartment started looking at him like they was looking at him like, we're gonna have to mess him up. Like they was ready to like throw down on my behalf because they saw him getting a little aggressive with me. And this is what I mean by like your safety is everything. You don't know what's going on people's minds. He might have been here illegally for all I know, and he's mad because I'm asking him for these documents or whatever. So I got a small can of pepper spray. You could buy it from like AutoZone, any hardwood store, like hardware store, like Home Depot or something. And I got a small can of pepper spray for $13. So man or woman, make sure you have a can of pepper spray, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of rentals and you're going to be meeting different people. Also, if you are in a state where you could have a taser, get you a taser, put it up in your purse. It's better safe than sorry, if you know what I mean. In Jersey, we can't have tasers, but I always make sure that I'm prepared with my can of pepper spray, because that was kind of scary. And I was like so happy like that I made it like an open house, because had I just been there with that man, like what if he would have just like did something to me? So we don't really think about that when we thinking about real estate. It's like, oh, fast money, we just want to get money, we want to grind. But you gotta be safe, or you're not gonna be able to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? That was that. Oh, and I had another incident with another man who And this is another thing I hate, when women call me for an apartment and they bring their man who ain't got no coinage, no money, who ain't gonna be on a lease, but they got everything to say to you. And it's like, not for nothing, I'm showing an apartment to this woman. She got the coins, she got the credit, and I'm not even talking to you. I know you probably won't live there, but this ain't, this is an AB conversation. See your way out of here, you know what I'm saying? So, in the ad, I always write, if we have a broker's fee. So I was showing an apartment. It was like the cheapest apartment I ever shown. It was like $900. A one bedroom. I told the lady, listen, we have an application fee, a broker's fee. And the man is like, excuse me, all rude. $900. But when we called, they said it was $700. Now, I'm the only person who posted an ad for this apartment. The only person that they could have spoken to was me. So he was trying to lie. And he's like, what I gotta pay you a broker's fee for? Like, this lady was fine. She had all her coins together. She was like, all right, I want the apartment. She had her application fee. She had the broker's fee. But he decided to get all up in my face about the broker's fee. And like, my thing is this, I don't gotta explain nothing to you. You're not the one that is applying for the apartment. And in my ad, I put that it's a broker's fee. And if it's an apartment, when people call, I'll say, hey, yeah, you do realize this apartment has a broker's fee of 1 month's rent. Are you okay with that? I tell people. And they go, okay, sure. And I meet up with them or whatever. But that was another incident where this man got really like nasty with me. And I was just like, and it was after hours and I was on the wrong side of the tracks. So just be aware of your safety. Aware of your safety when you are working as a real estate agent. Make sure you look around. Make sure you trust your gut. Make sure you trust your intuition. If something tells you don't get out the car, don't get out the car. That's just my advice. If you're a new real estate agent and you want to get into like rentals, predominantly if you're going to be doing rentals, even, you know, house sales and things, condos, just be cognizant of your surroundings and of your safety. A lot of people feel like real estate agents make a lot of money too, and you could be a target. And when I was doing my rentals, I was making some coinage. I ain't even gonna lie, I was. And that's that. I just wanted to just share my experiences on times that I was scared for my life, and I had to clutch my pearls. And I had to just think about, you know, my safety as a woman first, and versus just thinking about making money and grinding. So with that being said, I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. I hope that my, you know, what I said was helpful. I hope you can take something from it and apply it to, you know, yourself. So I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Toodles.